What if the one thing holding you back is the person you see in the mirror every morning? There's a song, one of the most powerful songs ever written, Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. Most people think it's just a feel-good anthem about kindness and charity, but look closer and you'll find one of the most powerful productivity philosophies ever put into music. Today, we're going to break it all down, step by step, and by the end of this video, you might never look at yourself the same way again. In 1988, Michael Jackson released a song that changed millions of lives around the world. The message inside it was simple, just two lines. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. But those two lines carry a truth that most people spend their entire lives running from. We are always looking outward, blaming our job, blaming our family, blaming the economy, blaming our past. But Michael's message was crystal clear. The change you want to see in your life, it starts with you. It has always started with you. Let me tell you about a stickman. Let's call him Pete. Pete wakes up every single morning feeling completely stuck. His job is boring, his life feels small and going nowhere fast. And every day, without fail, Pete points his finger at the world. It's the economy's fault. My boss doesn't appreciate me. Nobody ever gives me a real chance. I just got unlucky. Sound familiar? This is called the blame game trap, and it is one of the most dangerous mental habits a human being can fall into. Because here's the thing, when you blame others, you hand them all of your power. You're telling the universe they control my life, not me. And as long as Pete keeps pointing fingers, Pete keeps staying exactly where he is, stuck, going nowhere, day after day. But then, one day, something shifts. Pete is walking through his apartment, frustrated as usual, when he passes a mirror. And he stops. He actually stops. He looks at himself, not at his hair, not at his clothes, but at his choices, his habits, his daily routines. And for the very first time, a deeply uncomfortable question enters his mind. What have I actually done to make things better? Not what has the world done, what have I done? That moment, that raw, honest, painful moment of looking at yourself clearly, that is exactly what Michael Jackson was pointing to. It has a name. We call it the mirror moment, and it is the starting point of every single great transformation in human history. Here's the science behind it. Your brain has a built-in belief system called the locus of control. Think of it like a dial inside your mind. On one side, the external locus. On the other side, the internal locus. People with an external locus of control believe the world happens to them. They wait, they blame, they hope things somehow change on their own. People with an internal locus of control believe they happen to the world. They act, they adapt, they take responsibility even when it is hard. And here's what decades of research actually shows. People with a strong internal locus of control earn more money. They report higher levels of happiness. They recover faster from setbacks and failure. And they live longer, healthier lives. Michael Jackson didn't hold a psychology degree, but he understood this truth on a soul-deep level. You cannot change the world around you until you first change the world inside you. And here's where it gets truly powerful. The moment Pete stopped blaming and started changing, something completely unexpected happened. He started waking up 10 minutes earlier. He started finishing the tasks he used to avoid. He smiled more, genuinely smiled. And then, slowly, quietly, the people around him shifted too. His coworkers became more cooperative. His friends noticed something different about him. His entire environment started to feel lighter and more alive. This is called the ripple effect. One small internal change creates waves that spread outward into every corner of your life. The mirror doesn't only show you who you are, it quietly reveals who the world around you is waiting to become. And here's the big truth, the light bulb moment of this entire video. Most people are sitting and waiting for the world to change first. They're waiting for a better economy, a better boss, a better year, a better version of their circumstances. But here's the secret. The world is also waiting. It is patiently waiting for you to go first. Change is always sitting quietly at your door, waiting for someone brave enough to start with themselves. And that person, it has always been you. So how do you actually live the man in the mirror mindset? Here are 5 steps you can start today. Step 1. Take the mirror audit. Every single morning, look yourself in the eye and ask one question. What is one thing I can change about myself today? Not the world, just you. Step 2. Stop the blame. Every time you catch yourself blaming someone else, pause, take a breath, then ask, what is my role in the situation? Even if it's just 10%. Step 3, start tiny. You do not need to change everything at once. Pick one habit, one small action, one new decision, just one. Step 4, track your mirror. Keep a simple journal. Write one thing you improved every single day. Watch yourself grow page by page. Step 5, be kind to the person in the mirror. Change is hard. The person looking back at you is trying. Don't attack them. Don't criticize them harshly. Encourage them. Believe in them, because they are doing the work. Michael Jackson gave the world music, but hidden inside that music, he gave us a mindset, a philosophy of radical personal responsibility, of choosing to look inward before ever pointing outward. The next time you feel stuck, frustrated, or like nothing is working, don't look at the world. Look in the mirror, because the most powerful person who can change your entire life is already right there, looking back at you. Start with the man in the mirror. Start today.
And if this video made you look at yourself a little differently, then it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Hit that subscribe button and join the journey, because we are all just stick men trying to grow. See you in the next one.